Best Wireless Earbuds 2022. The best sounding wireless earbuds you can buy. The best wireless earbuds of 2022 have high-quality audio and excellent connectivity via Bluetooth. Also, design-wise, they come with a comfortable fit and a super stylish package. We've tested hundreds of wireless earphones, so we know what makes the best ones. Before we make any recommendations, however, we look at comfort, battery life, audio quality, and added features such as noise cancellation. That ensures that all of the best Bluetooth earbuds in this guide deliver solid performance to suit various budgets and preferences. Audiophiles might still prefer a pair of the best wired earbuds or a pair of over-ear headphones, as neither compress or reduce the quality of audio files. However, even the best wireless headphones have advantages owing to their wire-free Bluetooth connectivity. Although, there's a lot to be said for the convenience and fun of truly wireless earbuds. We've gathered the best wireless earbuds designed to stay put. Number 1. The best wireless earbuds you can buy right now. Sony WF-1000XM4. Sony is a leader in the audio tech space and offers some of the best noise-canceling wireless earbuds on the market today. That's why it's no surprise that the brand's latest Sony WF-1000XM4 wireless earbuds are our top choice and outshine the other earbuds on this list when ticking the most boxes. These wireless earbuds sound fantastic, offering full-bodied audio at every turn. That's partly thanks to their specially designed 6mm drivers, which reproduce the dynamic sound despite being so small. The noise cancellation could be better, but it will suit most people looking to drown out a little background noise. Then again, when the WF-1000XM4 earbuds sound as good as they do, we can overlook their B+ grade noise canceling, as well as the excellent sound on offer here. Sony's buds offer great call quality. This call quality makes them a solid choice for all scenarios, from commuting to work calls and everything in between. Design-wise, these earbuds are smaller and lighter than previous models from Sony, like the Sony WF-1000XM3, which means they are comfy to wear for long periods. The Sony WF-1000XM4 buds don't offer a single standout feature that sets them above the rest. Instead, their excellent quality across the board makes them our top choice of wireless earbuds in 2022. We'd suggest you buy them if 1. You need the best all-around true wireless earbuds. The WF-1000XM4 can be beaten just a little for sound quality, noise cancelling, and comfort, but only by a combination of alternative models. 2. You know a great control app when you use one. The Sony headphone app is an absolute tour de force of stability, functionality, and general usefulness. 3. You love life's little conveniences. Speak to chat, adaptive noise cancelling, quick attention, IPX4. The WF-1000XM4 wants to make your life easier. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. Noise cancelling is more important than sound quality for you. Taken on its own, the WF-1000XM4 cancels noise well, but other genuinely wireless buds, the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds in particular, do it better. 2. You're away from an outlet for long periods. At best case, 24 hours of battery life isn't bad, but it isn't anything special either. 3. Do you think aptX is the pinnacle of wireless sound quality? Sony disagrees. But its LDAC is a good alternative supported by most newer Android phones. Sorry, iPhone users. Number 2. The best AirPods alternative for Android users. Honor Earbuds 3 Pro. If you want an Apple-style earbuds experience but don't want to swap from your Android phone, these are the earbuds for you. Where many other earbuds mimic the look of Apple's bestsellers, Honor has replicated many of the features that make them so good. Unfortunately, the promised health monitoring tech didn't make it into this version, but there's plenty to like here. There's also something to love: the sound. Honor has implemented the world's first coaxial dual driver design with an 11mm dynamic driver and piezoelectric ceramic tweeter. And that's before you get into the features that include first-class noise canceling, a supremely well-designed Android app, and excellent comfort. Honor-specific features such as extremely fast pairing if your Android phone is an Honor. The biggest downside here is the battery life. While you can get 16 hours of noise canceling when you use the charging case, the earbuds are only good for 4 hours of listening with ANC. But everything else about these earbuds is excellent, and the price is reasonable too. We suggest you buy them if 1. You want AirPods looks and features, but for an Android phone. The Honor Earbuds 3 Pro delivers more thrilling sound than AirPods Pro, which should be enough. But for Android owners, the app is a joy to use, and the design is a proven winner. 2. You prioritize sound over a unique or quirky design. The design has no big surprises, and you may feel like you're following the herd wearing them. But the sonic chops here cannot and should not be ignored because the step up in terms of clarity and detail is quite startling. 3. You own an Honor phone. This is a no-brainer. Get ready for Apple's quick pairing on top of the slick and likable Honor AI Space app, only available on Android, and the leveled-up sonic experience. What's not to love? On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. You own an iPhone. Don't get us wrong, the sound still beats Apple's AirPods Pro. Still, the Honor Space AI app is unavailable for iOS, which means you'll lose access to those 4 helpful noise cancellation profiles in addition to quick pairing. 2. You're often losing your headphones. There's no Find My equivalent on board here. Given their price, it is a little worrying if they usually take Ubers and like wearing jackets with big pockets. Number 3. Perfect for customizing sound to your ears. Nearer True. Suppose you've dreamed of owning a pair of earbuds that you can customize to your ears and listening preferences. In that case, the Nearer True earbuds are an excellent choice. The accompanying Nearer app can analyze how well your buds fit, then precisely tune them to your ears. This impressive level of customization means that they deliver outstanding audio performance, which we found reveals superb levels of detail in the tracks we listened to during our testing. You'll want to buy the Nearer True earbuds for their exceptional sound. 10mm low distortion dynamic drivers power them. But on top of that, there's plenty to love about these buds that we think makes them stand out against their competitors. For example, there's decent noise cancellation on offer, which helps you enjoy your precise and personalized music. IPX4 water resistance makes them sweat-proof and rain-proof, fast charging, and support for high-res audio too. If you prefer a neckband to keep your buds connected, check out the Neuraloop headphones. They offer similar quality and customization in a slightly different form factor. We suggest you buy them if 1. You like to personalize your earbuds. The Nurture can be customized to your ears with personalization on offer for everything from the sound profile to the touch controls. 2. You're not a fan of the AirPods look. These buds couldn't look more different from the Apple AirPods, with their big rounded housings and adjustable ear fins. 3. You want excellent sound. The Nurture earbuds offer an expansive soundstage with brilliant detail, and they support high-res audio as well. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. You want class-leading battery life. 24-hour battery life isn't bad, but there are longer-lasting earbuds on the market. 2. Noise cancellation is your biggest concern. The ANC offered by the Nearer True is pretty good, but the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds are better. 3. You need the latest version of Bluetooth. For example, the Nearer True uses Bluetooth 5, but many wireless earbuds now use the newer Bluetooth 5.2. 4. Check out all the best earbuds that money can buy. Are you looking for something cheaper? Then, check out the best budget earbuds you can buy today. Number 4. Perfect neck buds that offer great sound. Bowers & Wilkins PI3. If you don't mind a cable attaching your earbuds, then the Bowers & Wilkins PI3 neckband earbuds sound great for their price. These earbuds are well designed and comfortable. Moreover, their Their design means they are ideal if you're prone to losing an earbud. The neckband that attaches them won't get in your way either. We found them to be thin and flexible, which made it easy to hide away when we were wearing them. Sound-wise, we enjoyed testing these earbuds and found they delivered crisp highs, lively mids, and plenty of powerful bass. Bowers and Wilkins frequently uses a dual-driver technology, whereby one 9.2mm driver is used for lows and mids. In contrast, another is used for bass, each given its dedicated amplifier. That's the case with the Bowers and Wilkins PI3, which explains why they sound so good. However, these buds aren't perfect, but you'll forgive their lack of waterproofing and relatively average battery life, about 7 to 8 hours, when they sound this impressive. So, the Bowers and Wilkins PI3 isn't perfect. The lack of waterproofing is annoying, and we'd have liked better battery life. However, the sound quality is so exceptional that it makes up for some of the missing features. Comfy to wear when out and about, they are just suitable for daily wear. Just be wary of heavy rain, and don't be surprised if they need recharging every couple of days. But, of course, you won't care much when you're busy rediscovering your favorite music. See where the Bowers and Wilkins PI3 rank in our look at the best earbuds. The best wireless earbuds you can buy right now. Number 5. The best for adaptive sound at a fantastic price. Neuraloop. Another entry from personalized sound brand Neura. These are the Neuraloop headphones, which differ from the Neuratrue in that they're not true wireless but have a neckband keeping the buds connected. A better choice if you're worried about losing one of them. Like the Neuratrue, the Neuraloop offers adaptive audio technology, which automatically determines a listening profile for every user, giving them well-balanced and delightful sounds. But it's not only customized sound on offer here. We found these to be a solid pair of wireless buds in their own right during our testing. They offer active noise canceling and a social mode for when you need to hear ambient sounds. They have an IPX3 rating for sweatproofing and extraordinary battery life that lasted around 16 hours when we reviewed them. In addition, these buds feature highly on our list because they're rugged, have all the features of other best-in-class wireless buds, and are great all-rounders. We'd suggest you buy them if 1. You want personally tailored rich audio. The company's flagship feature is still the main draw card for its second product. The personalized audio profile truly makes music come alive. It's found here in this more compact Neura product, as is a stripped-back version of the bass-centric immersion mode that is more subtle but more usable. 2. You need compact, rugged in-ears with ANC. There aren't too many wireless in-ears that offer IP rating and some form of ANC with social mode, so the fact that you can score the dual feature set on top of the adaptive audio profile and 16-hour battery life makes the Neuraloop a great all-rounder. 3. The Neuraphone was a little too expensive to risk. However, if you were keen on taking a chance on the original Neuraphone, the price point of the Neuraloop makes it much easier to jump in and try out what the company has to offer. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. You wear a lot of hooded or high-collared clothing. The slightly rigid neckband can come up against anything worn around the back of your neck, resulting in your Neuraloop losing its seal in your ears. 2. You want plug-and-play simplicity. Considering everything that Neuraloop does, it's pretty impressive how fast and intuitive the setup in the app is. But with that said, it's not instantaneous, so if you're after as little fuss as possible, a pair of wired headphones might suit you better. Number 6. The best earbuds for style and luxury. Bowers and Wilkins PI7. The Bowers and Wilkins PI7 is expensive, especially compared to some of the other wireless earbuds in this guide that offer excellent value. But does that mean you should look elsewhere? Well, even though these buds are pricey, we believe it's hard to describe just how good they sound, which might justify the sky-high price tag. The audio quality on offer here is outstanding, with a near-flawless presentation. Each earbud features a dual-driver arrangement with a balanced armature for high-frequency reproduction. At the same time, everything below is handled by a 9.2mm dynamic driver. Each has its amplifier, That's mostly what you're paying for, although the charging case can work as a repeater. You can use these buds with previously inaccessible devices, such as in-flight entertainment systems. However, these fall short if you're looking for excellent noise cancellation or battery life. For example, you'll find better options for ANC from the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds at a slightly lower price and full battery life from the Lifertech Pure Play Z32 for more than half the price. Still, we've included them in this guide because if you want excellent sound and nothing else and have the budget to match, they are well worth considering. We'd suggest you buy them if 1. You want the best sounding pair of truly wireless earbuds currently available. The price may look optimistic, but as far as out-and-out sound quality goes, you get what you pay for. So we've included them in our best wireless earbuds guide for a reason. 2. You want to turn non-wireless sources into wireless sources. The audio retransmission charging case is a straightforwardly brilliant idea. 3. You aren't a paid-up member of the Amazon Alexa fan club. Voice assistance is available from either Siri or Google Assistant here. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. Your ears are on the petite side. Bowers and Wilkins has done an excellent job of disguising the bulkiness of the PI7, but the smaller ear won't be happy with the fit. 2. You want to cancel that noise altogether. The PI7 aren't the worst noise cancelers, but neither are they the best. 3. You like to tailor the sound. Unfortunately, there's no equalizer adjustment available here. Bowers and Wilkins know to be. Number 7. A great option if you want audio quality with a simple touch. Bang & Olufsen Beoplay E8 2. Many of the top wireless earbuds look minimal and sleek. Still, the Bang & Olufsen Beoplay E8 is a genuinely beautiful pair of buds with a charging case that looks like it's been made to transport jewelry. However, this isn't just about looks, as these B&O buds offer excellent audio performance. We found tonal balance is suitably neutral, with everything sounding just how we like. The bass is just right, with loud tracks saying punchy, with more delicate music still sounding a delight. Before they were revised, we were fans of their predecessors, the B&O Beoplay E8 True wireless earbuds. Although they're now more expensive, they are more appealing with wireless charging and a few additional features that make them a solid choice if you're looking for great-looking and great-sounding buds. The only significant issue is no active noise cancellation. Despite rivals like the Bowers and Wilkins PI7 and Sony WF-1000XM4 offering such features for less. So, the Bang & Olufsen E8 wireless earphones look great and sound great. We've included them as one of our top picks in our Best Wireless Earbuds 2022 guide. However, they are not perfect. The touch-sensitive buttons are sometimes too sensitive, and there's no genuinely active noise cancellation. However, for most users, these aren't massive issues. Aimed at those that want their accessories to look as good as they sound, it's hard not to find these earphones appealing. While a few design-related features need some tweaking, they still stay exceptional and look the part too. Admittedly, they are a premium purchase, but they certainly feel you paid them good money. Number 8. A host of upgrades without a hefty price hike. Sennheiser CX True Wireless Earbuds. The Sennheiser CX True Wireless is the latest wireless earbuds from the German audio tech company. They pick up where the CX400 left off. Still, they are cheaper than their predecessors, despite including a host of upgraded features, which includes a longer battery life of 9 hours and better connectivity. Audio quality is precisely what you'd expect from Sennheiser, thanks to the brand's True Response Transducer 7mm dynamic driver. There's a wide soundstage, clear mids, detailed trebles, and powerful bass frequencies. There's no denying that the Sennheiser CX delivers a delightful listening experience. Unfortunately, there's no noise cancellation on offer here. You'll need to check out the buds in our noise cancelling recommendations below or the Sony WF-1000XM4s if you want to block the world out. The other problem we have when testing these buds is they're a little uncomfortable. But we don't want to judge Sennheiser too harshly here, as we think the fit could depend on the size and shape of your ears. Otherwise, these are a great pair of buds if you want great sound and no frills on a budget. We'd suggest you buy them if 1. You're on a budget. These aren't the cheapest earbuds on the market, but they are among the best value and less expensive than their predecessors. 2. You want great sound. The Sennheiser CX True Wireless offers a well-balanced soundstage, powerful bass frequencies, and high-res audio support. 3. You like simplicity. These earbuds come with simple touch controls and an easy-to-use app that lets you customize their sound. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. You have small ears. The Sennheiser CX True Wireless features very bulky housings, which could prove uncomfortable for smaller ears. 2. You want noise cancellation. There's no ANC on offer here. Check out the Sony WF-1000 XM4 or the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds if you're going to block the world out. 3. You want super long battery life. While 35 hours isn't to be sniffed at, buds such as the LiferTech Pure Play Z3 and the Cambridge Audio Melamania 1 Plus offer longer battery life. Number 9. Perfect buds if you want a reliable brand at a low price. Sony WF-XB700. The Sony WF-XB700 wireless headphones prove it's possible to find a good pair of Sony earbuds on a lower budget. There's a lot to love about the Sony WF-XB700 with 12 dynamic drivers. They offer a punchy, bass-heavy sound and a comfortable fit that we think works for all ears. There are a few niggling factors about these buds, however, including an unusual design, which we found takes a little getting used to. There's also no noise cancellation on offer here, which is disappointing but hardly surprising for the price. But flaws aside, these are solid competitors to some of the best wireless earbuds on the list, including the Apple AirPods. They are much more affordable and have an even better battery life than many of their rivals at an impressive 18 hours. While it's easy to focus on some of the negatives, like the polarizing design, lackluster mid-range, and lack of noise cancellation, these earbuds have a lot going for them. Honestly, these are decent Apple AirPods competitors. They are the right price, have the right sound, and even have better battery life. They aren't perfect and could even improve with simple tweaks like adding aptX support and an auto pause feature to conserve battery life. However, even without those features, these are still our second favorite Sony genuinely wireless earbuds and ones worth buying if you want solid sound and long-lasting battery life. Number 10. The best option for Apple lovers who want spatial audio. Apple AirPods 3rd Generation. The Apple AirPods 3rd Generation represents a significant step up from their predecessors, the AirPods 2, in almost every way, with improved audio performance, better connectivity, and a lighter and more comfortable design, thanks to shorter stems and contour housing. They sound good, with 11mm dynamic drivers powered by a custom amplifier. Features like spatial audio support and adaptive equalizer set these buds apart from the competition. We found the sound to be well balanced and spacious in our tests. As you might expect, they come with a price increase, but we think they are worth an upgrade if you have the older AirPods. Although we rate these wireless earbuds, they are not for everyone. You'll find better value for money elsewhere, especially if you're on a budget or want best-in-class noise cancellation, which you won't find in the regular AirPods. You'll have to check out the AirPods Pro for truly immersive sound. What's more, you'll be disappointed if you're an Android user. The AirPods 3 are unsurprisingly optimized for use within the broader Apple ecosystem. So anyone with an Android phone will miss a lot of the extra features that set them apart from other true wireless earbuds on the market. We suggest you buy them if 1. You want to experience spatial audio. These are the cheapest AirPods to support spatial audio, and it's well worth trying with music and film. 2. You have an iPhone. Features like audio sharing, announce notifications, and integration with the Find My network make the AirPods 3 the perfect earbuds for use with iPhone. 3. You want wireless charging. Wireless charging comes as standard with the AirPods 3rd generation, and they are also MagSafe compatible. On the other hand, we recommend you don't buy them if 1. Suppose you need active noise cancellation. The AirPods 3 don't come with ANC, and the semi-open design means the passive noise cancellation isn't excellent. Check out the AirPods Pro if that's a deal breaker. 2. You want high-res audio support. Unfortunately, with support for only the SBC and AAC codecs, you won't be able to enjoy high-res audio with the AirPods 3. 3. You have the AirPods Pro already. As much as we like the AirPods 3, the AirPods Pro is still Apple's most high-spec true wireless earbuds.